We saw a welcome break from the showers of warm and hazy conditions today. Only a few showers coming across the hills. Meanwhile, we're still watching that system brewing out there in the Atlantic. It is now heading over some warmer waters and also under some favorable conditions. So we could be seeing this system obviously developing further as we go through the next few days, and especially as we get towards the end of the week. So looking at the general track, it is set to start to make a move on, pushing towards the northwest. That is taking it on a general track, at least towards the northern quadrant of the island chain. So we'll be watching that as it gets closer to the Caribbean as we go through the next few days. But at least for Tobago, though, there'll only be a line of clouds beginning to slip south from Barbados. This is basically a shear line, a difference in the wind's direction that's slipping across Tobago as we go through tonight and tomorrow. So there will be an increasing amount of cloudiness as we go into tomorrow, especially across the hills of the northern range. So you may see a scattering of showers from time to time. Some of those showers are still pushing down towards the Caroni Basin and eventually over the central range and down towards the New River Plain as well. So San Fernando, Pinal, Superior, down towards the Caracas and into Muruga, you may well see a scattering of showers, especially from mid-morning and going into the afternoon. And during the heat of the day, obviously some of those showers may be on the moderate side. So looking at temperatures of 33 degrees Celsius expected in Trinidad, 30 to 31 in Tobago. As we get past that shear line, basically we'll still be seeing occasional showers, and as we go through the next few days, there will be a trail of moisture still hanging around both islands into Friday, so there will still be that scattering of showers for Thursday and Friday for Trinidad as well, and as we go into the start of the weekend. Also, we're looking at the moon. We're heading into our full moon, so it's waxing gibbous, and that will mean that looking towards the winds, mostly settled for this time of the year, easterly about 15 knots, east-northeasterly swells of 8 seconds, and only a slight moderate chop as we go towards the Caribbean, 1 to 1.5 meters, and nearing 2 meters further out into the Atlantic. So looking at the Caribbean, here we have been seeing mostly unsettled conditions, especially due to that tropical wave which is passing through. It is right now just south of Hispaniola, so it is set to bring some moisture up towards the Dominican Republic as well as Haiti, but there is an upper level low here linked to a trough, so we could be seeing some flare-ups here, especially during the heat of the afternoon. So looking for some showers and for the Dominican Republic and Haiti as we go through Thursday, and then eventually clearing as that tropical wave gets closer towards Jamaica through Thursday evening and into Friday. So for the most part then, let's look then at Kingston. A few damp spots expected, especially around the hills of the countryside. 32 degrees Celsius there. In Havana, patchy clouds and a brief shower at 32 as well. For areas of the Leeward Islands, we should be seeing some cloudiness building across the Dominican, across Antigua as well as St. Kitts. A few showers coming and going here. You will see some more generalized showers as you head further south around into St. Vincent, down towards into Grenada as well. We'll be seeing some showers, rather brief though, for Guyana, especially for this time of the year. So that's the weather, and that's it from me.